Hey up dudes, how you doing? BusLad here, ready for another video, joined by BusLad87. What's good?
Right, dudes. Yep.
We're going to do this today. You see, I'm at the parking right bus stop. This is PR1, PR2's over there. But first off, I need to top up, so, hold on.
Yep, recording.
Right, so, I need a card. So I don't have one, so we've got a new card. £3 for 1 day for a day rider. Don't waste your time for it. So it's like a day rider. You can, use both PR1, PR2 all day. £3 is not bad. Receipt required. Yes, pleasing. So card only. There's the reader down here, and there's contactless down there.
Yep.
Got that in there. Right. Yep. Instructions. This is tiny-ish. Pop that in. Hybrid. Yeah. Approved. The card's just dropped in. It's the new style card. I do have the original style, so this is I Park and Ride. With some travel information on the back. So this is the new style. I'll show you the old one in just a minute. I'll pop that on there to let it load up. First on reading, yes, first on reading. There we go. Travel has been loaded. Can you see? Okay. It's all good. I'll in my back pocket. Thank you. Right. Just pause a second, my boys. Right. New one, which probably came out in maybe 2016 when the PR2 started. And here's the original one from when the first one came out, which is like a grass themed one for Elland Road Park and Ride.
I think
there was no plans.
The Elland Road one.
Yeah, at the time it was just that.
Yep.
As you can see, there's like a little picture of an MMC, which was what we were supposed to have, and they didn't know. Travel information on the back.
Then I had Gemini 2s instead. And now
yep, we had Gemini 2s, and then we had
StreetDecks.
I'm going to say Metro Decker, but that did a PR2 for whatever. So, a lot of changes. But I like them.
I think it's mine.
Yes, there's his. Yeah.
There you go. There's mine.
So there you go. This probably will still work as well, but I'm going to use a new one because I wanted a new one. So we've seen 35303
On PR2.
go on the PR2. So very low. In 7 minutes we should have 35306 in PR1. So we'll see you whenever that turns up. Bye. The PR2 buses, 35213. But I've only debranded the front of it. The rest of it's branded and they've took the front off. So, just a little thing we noticed, you know, like little A's and B's and A's. Well, A means no service on match days when Leeds United play at home. Okay. And B means on the match days that Leeds United play at home, there's no service. What's the difference? Well, it's not this one, it's the next one. Another PR2 brand with nothing on the front. That was 12. Looks like it's debranding itself on the back too. 1250. 1250. Boys, here we go. 35306. Say it enough times on Friday and Thursday. There we go. Hi, buddy. Thank you. Hey, here we go. I should sit this side. These have TV screens, by the way. Yeah guys, so we're at Elland Road. There's your nice new hybrid street deck. Have a little walk around. Make sure I know what's coming. There we go, so that's the side of it. It's not too bad. I like the shades of green they use on this. Like that's the bodywork there, that's the colour, and then like everything else is vinyl really. That's how you can tell it's hybrid, because these have a grill there, because there's a battery there, just where the AdBlue is. I park and ride from Elland Road to town in just 10 minutes, which is about right, as you'll see on my video that I made alongside that one. So there you go, Elland Road to City Centre, 270 return now, not 250. I guess that's the increases to pay for these things, eh? 35306, free Wi-Fi on board, of course, as standard. Too cool and whatnot. Powered by hybrid technology, giving Leeds greener, cleaner air. Whatever, I can't read. Yeah, the road park and ride. There's the back end of it. It's not really much different to them compared to the normal one. So 3 kids go free with a very fair paying adult, which is very good. Buses every 10-15 minutes, which is about right. Powered by hybrid technologies, we've just gone through. Odd place to have a fleet number really, but whatever. There you go. It's not a Controvision advert either. That's just a bit iffy to pick up there. On their side, still the same really. You just think it'd be a normal street deck. Of course, it has 5-star rating. It's hybrid. Destination's now here because there's a battery just under there, above the wheel arch. So they moved the destination there because, as you can see, it's the luggage is just there now. It'd be a bit silly having it up there. And I've got a gap like from here to there. There you go, it does have a ramp. Overall, very nice. We're going to ride it to town. We're going to sit upstairs and see what the ride quality is like from upstairs, and then wait for the red one, which is 35303, which should be something like SN18 XXZ. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit, guys. There we go, guys. There's a screen upstairs as well. Obviously it's not going to change just yet because we're not approaching a stop until we get nearer the town. But, there you go. Nice comfy seats. And I can keep still. There we go. USB.
It's the same as the diesels, isn't it? This is just hybrid.
Yeah. Same interior spec as the diesels and the Leeds City ones. Just these are a lot better.
The only difference is the stops.
I'm gonna say the screen is within that, but this has a full TV screen, which is a lot better. Well, you've seen it anyway. I'd say ride quality is quite nice. It's comfortable, smooth. Yeah. It's not as jerky either.
Yeah.
Just wait like. Never mind.
I wonder if they'll buy hybrid version StreetDecks.
Yeah, that'd be alright, wouldn't it?
Like Sheffield has now.
When they come to replace like the floor lines and
the old Wrightbus, like
Solars, B7Ls, all that. Hybrid street lights would be quite good. Yeah. One goes down, one comes up. That will go, that car waited. Kick now. So we should be approaching the next stop real soon. What do you like? So that should change and the woman should announce it, I would imagine. Anything?
Same 5 gearbox.
Anything? Yes, same 5 gearbox. Anything?
Not going to change.
It's not, is it? Well, the bus stop's like there.
Stop there.
Oh, now it changed.
Now it changed. Meadow Road.
And then it changed again. I guess it fell asleep. Traffic lights all out at City Square, Jesus.
Traffic up there, isn't it?
Bad enough getting out there sometimes anyway. You know, when you come from City Square onto Wellington Street.
Yeah.
And if all the lights are out.
Well, the lights up here, not.
No. Going on to Bishopgate Street. I see a single on the 1. Demolition bill.
Yeah, these are now not transferred yet. So that was going to go family.
Yeah, that was meant to go this weekend, but not all these are out yet, so they're hanging on just a little longer.
Yeah, even the Scanias are still out.
Yes.
The Lowlands.
There's the first bus stop for both of them. Second bus stop even.
Yeah.
After
This
Dark
one is
Arches.
Wrightbus Street.
Yep, Bridgewater Place, that's behind us. Dewsbury Road, Meadow Road, yep.
Meadow Road.
Oh, she went really loud then.
Yeah. It's the same announcement as is on Leeds.
Yes.
Just got the TV screen.
And this is the only service that comes through this way at the moment as well.
Yep.
Everything else.
Only bus, but all the services come down.
Only vehicle really. Apart from service vehicles, you know, like people that work here, but no cars or anything can come down here. It's just for this bus.
Completion next year, in June.
Park and ride bus wait here. So it's only us that's allowed to come through here. We even give us a little traffic light, isn't that nice? And a barrier.
Can you get through? There's a red light there.
Yep. There we go, going under. Oh, hello. Under the lower brigade, under the bridge. Appropriately painted into gay pride colours.
Yeah, this is the pride area.
Yes. And then she should tell us that we are on Boar Lane. T5 is it, or T3?
We'll just say Boar Lane.
Probably.
This is next.
She hasn't changed yet. Well, as ever, technology's nearly flawless.
Get on PR2.
That's quite good.
Yeah, they've got a pass.
Right, should be changing in a second. Let's approach Boar Lane. Anything? You should tell us that this is our last stop, maybe?
That's the wrong stop.
Probably. There's the PR2 stop. That to move it down because of the amount of buses that kept coming up here on this one. They are every 5 minutes between them.
Yeah, the wrong stop.
So it should now tell us.
No.
Thank you. Maybe not then. But there you go, guys. Yeah, I want to load that. So let's go wait for the PR2 and get the red one. 535306. Don't forget, guys, as well as using park and ride cards, I have that upside down. As well as using park and ride cards, you can use M card on the PR buses as well, but not first tickets. First tickets are not valid on the park and ride service for whatever reason, because York do allow that. So yeah,
it's a metro service, haven't it?
Yeah.
So it's a big contract.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hello. So it's either first they're being weird and they're not allowing their own tickets on the park and ride, or Metro have said you can only use Metro tickets.
is this
You
a
can't
metro
use
service?
like, hang on. You can't use that either, like you can in York. Until like the last stop, you can't use it from the site, but you can get there.
It's a quid and you can't ride site anymore.
Yeah.
You get on the stop before and you still get on.
Yeah. There's one due now. There's one in 8 minutes, which keeps changing from tracking to not tracking.
And then tracking.
Yeah, so whatever that's doing. So it might be that one. And then 20 minutes, but we'll see. So, see in a bit, guys. Oh, dudes, here's one hybrid. It's not ours today, though. We've already had it. The red one we want. It's not tracking, but it is coming. Nah, that's not coming up. 10:15. It is now. Hang on. Coming back down for it falls. It is. Can you all make that out? 10:09. So in about 5 minutes, our red one should be here, so we can give that a try. Right, here we go, guys. There's a nice white van parked in the way, of course, but here it is at long last. 35303. It's SN18 XYZ. Or XXZ? XXZ, yeah, that one. Hang on. Hiya. Thank you. There we go. Same spec internally, but just a different brand, shall we say. There we go, guys. We're at Temple Green now, 35303 with SN18 XXZ. Looking rather nice in the red variation of the livery. There we are at the side of it. It's much similar to the green one, just literally a different colour. Again, this is like the colour it came in against the vinyl darker colour and the battery vent there. And same branding again, which does stand out a lot more against the red in the rear of the vehicle. And the near side, I've noticed a lot of the electrical components are in here. When you hear it driving, there's like an electrical wiring that's sort of in here, if it's not even up there. And these feature stop-start technology as well. 5 stars, of course. Next one's just coming in. So yeah, I'm very impressed overall with these. A nice bright livery, smart buses, very quick buses as well. It's nice that the hybrid, nice and green for Leeds, is what we want. So yeah, there we go. So we're going to jump back on and we'll ride to Leeds. Right, so off we go, guys. So we'll leave Temple Green Park and ride. The next one is behind us somewhere when we go around the corner. There it is. 35209. Again, screen upstairs. Ooh, hello. Don't mind me being distracted with the nice fancy McLaren over there. So yes, there's the screen up here as well. There we go. Meadow Road, Dewsbury Road. Although I'm pretty certain there should be stops before that one, so just a little note first. It just about worked. It's just some small tweaks, but just some software things, nothing major. For the most part, it works, so it's all very good. There we go. Nice advertisement right on the outside. It's already open, guys, like, but if somebody wants to change the board there. I don't think it's 19th of June yet, no, it's 12th. Dedicated bus stops there on the side. Must be very good on a morning when there's rush hour and we're coming down here through the 2+ lane. See if the USB power works. Yep. Don't think it'll come on screen then. So I'll keep my phone charged on the go, which is always good. I like that there's Wi-Fi as well on these. Of course it's free, as you would come to expect. I believe there's a limit to how much you can use on the buses. It's normally around about 200 meg or something like that, which isn't too bad if you're just commuting to and from the park and ride to Leeds. Just past the refinery here, or the giant igloo as I call it. A branded bus stop. That's quite nicely advertised, these two park and ride sites. Plenty of branded vehicles and bus stops and other advertisements along routes, and well, not even just along the route. Across Leeds, there's various advertisements for the park and rides. It's just a shame that King Lane's a little neglected, shall we say. It's almost as though it's been forgotten about. Of course, with these passengers we'll find nice, smart, presentable, friendly drivers as well, who offer very good fares. £3 all day, as we found out yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, very helpful drivers. Hoping the passengers get to where they need to get to. Certainly if they don't know where they need to get to as such, they offer that assistance. of course, for visitors coming into Leeds, these are the first buses that they see. This gives the first impressions of the service for the city. So you want nice presentable drivers driving nice presentable buses, and that's exactly what we have. Let's sort of say, welcome to Leeds. We have very nice buses and very nice drivers. We're just about to pass the Hunslet depot there, as past 35213 on the other side. It's one of the street decks that were temporarily branded for these until these buses came. I believe most of these are here now, if not all 8 of them. Well, I say 8, there's 4 of these, 3 green ones and a spare one that's in like a Leeds City base livery but with a green stripe. But I can see a Leeds City inside, but here we go, there's 2 of them there, a red and a green. Appears to be all that is parked up outside, so I guess the others are inside. Of course, normally this would go over Leeds Bridge like the PR1 does, but I believe this one is diverted up, or perhaps not, we're on the left lane. Perhaps this one's coming through Leeds Bridge as well.
Up here.
Oh yes, of course. So I've seen these divert up Crown Point Road, I believe the street's called. But we shall soon see, shan't we? Two of Leeds City College's most recent campus sites. You have the Printworks to the left, and the college building to the right. Let's see if he turns right by Radisson Blue or goes straight across. Yeah, we're diverting over the Crown Point Bridge. See under the park and ride bus, just about there, which I believe is 35211, the one we followed up here. Well, not directly behind, you know what I mean. 10 minutes after. Pretty sure he should be driving with a reg plate on the back of his car. Tomorrow, he doesn't have a reg plate on the front of his car as well. Yeah. There's an MMC there from Arriva Castleford. Ooh, look, TWI7, very nice. This will follow the loop road now up to, well, just to Kirkgate, before going up to the Corn Exchange and round onto Duncan Street and Boar Lane. Yeah, overall I quite like these hybrids. Very smooth. Ride quality is very good. They're very quick. Rather pleasant from passenger perspective. There's a A&A Coach Travel President there. Very smart livery that, I do like that livery. Yeah, overall I'm rather impressed. Just a few little tweaks that need making. It's just to connect stop screen. But other than that, they're quite nice. Little internal branding on the sides there. And I think these will be very good for however many years life that these will get before it's time for replacement. And am I correct in saying that these are not part of the 284 bus order that we've got for 2020?
I don't know.
I believe these are separate, aren't they?
I think so, I don't know.
Here we go, as we approach our final stretch. The journey time's only took about 15 minutes into Leeds, which isn't too bad. 10 minutes on the PR1. It's nice quick journeys. And a rather nice city bus on the 4.
No long.
Oh, is it not? Oh, never mind then, I'll take that back. So yeah, here we go guys. So come up to Boar Lane, the bus stop. Thank you very much. So here we are again, guys. Yes. iPad approves of this. Right then, that's both PR1 and PR2 done.
Yep.
With the new hybrids.
Yes.
What do you think overall?
The better the diesel ones, yes.
Yes, much better than the diesel ones. I can agree with you there.
Spicy enough.
A lot more power in them, I think. But it's
Spicy
just-
enough.
Yeah. Everyone looks at hybrids as an enthusiast point of view. It's like, hybrids, no, we don't like those. But these ones have actually made enthusiasts go, we like them better than the
and a
diesel
hybrid.
ones.
In the same sentence.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah.
Sounds wrong, but
Enthusiast least liked bus,
you know.
and the liked wants the hybrid.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Nonsense.
They are good though. They're a lot better than the diesel ones. They go quicker.
Yeah.
It's just, they're
Sound
overall.
like a jet engine. What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, would you agree with ride quality and things like that is
Yep.
a lot better and a lot nicer?
And it's suited for them roofs as well.
Yes, definitely. They're not too hard worked. But I am curious to see if like more hybrids are going to be ordered now. See, Sheffield got a whole load of them.
So they've got street lights as well.
Street lights as well. So I wonder if, because obviously we're going to need some new singles at some point. So the options really are street lights, street light hybrid, or which would be very nice, invalid 200 mmCs, like what Tigers have. So yeah, it's going to be interesting over the next couple of years, but a little variety won't hurt.
Well, we've got a fraction of 284 buses out.
Yes, we have the first 34 on Leeds city routes. I don't think the park and rides are included in those. I think that's a separate order made by Metro and the council for the park and rides. There's the sun behind me, thank you son. How about that? There we go. So yeah, that leaves what, 250 buses left?
Something like that.
Within 2 years. So should be interesting. But with that said guys, we're gonna end it right here. That was our first look on the park and ride buses for PR1, PR2. I hope you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It could be quite a long video this actually. We've got a lot of editing to do, but it's going to be worth it. So with that said, see you in the next video. Thanks for joining me, mate.
Yep.
Hype lad.
BusLad87
out.